What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I'm going to be doing something pretty different. This is kind of actually a video that a lot of people that I do genuinely think care about, like, my mental health and just in general how I take things on YouTube, have actually told me not to do, but I want to do it anyway. I want to kind of just talk about stuff. I'm in the middle of recording just a bunch of Batman videos, and so I'm kind of ranting, and I'm getting it all out, which I think is good. And so to provide you guys a little bit of a background, or to kind of set up the next couple videos, and in the future, make sure firstly you go watch the last couple. I think these are very, very important videos that we've made. We've had one every single day. We had one Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday, and they're all very, very, I think, important, and honestly they build on one another. I'll link all three in the description below so you guys can watch them, but again, like, these are all gonna flow pretty nicely, so if you're watching them out of order or if you've missed one, you may, something may seem out of place, so make sure you guys go and check those ones out. Now, today is Sunday. We're going to be having another video tomorrow and another one Tuesday, so next 2 days, and then also Friday as well. So we'll take a break in the middle of the week and we'll come back. And then again, we're going to start going back to like 2, maybe 3 Arkham videos a week. Like I said in yesterday's video, I'm going to try, and I think, succeeding. I want to have very, very different videos, a lot of different kinds of discussion over these next couple weeks. So I know people will always just say you make the same videos every time. Those people, I'll never be able to win from, and so let's just jump into it now, right? Let's start defending myself, because I do have a lot to say, and I think this is a really good video to kind of just get it all out there. I've definitely poked at those kinds of people before in other videos, but I've never made a video just kind of summarizing it all, putting it all together, and kind of talking about my thoughts. So I'm a passionate guy. I don't think it's a secret to anybody. I don't have leaks. I'm not a leaker. I don't know anybody in the gaming industry. As the channel has started to grow, people have emailed me, but no insiders, nobody from a gaming company, nothing like that. People have sent me like, hey, you may have, like, have you seen this thing online? Like, and they're basically just other community members, right? So what I'm basically trying to say there is, everything is just off the top of my head. I think I'm a really good speaker. I know I do get in trouble, and some people do say in the comments, like, you don't always have everything completely planned. To give you some background information, maybe I could just record one with my face one time. I just stare at my computer screen and see the sound waves on my recording or my software. That's all I do. I just talk into a microphone. I got the audio equipment out. I mean, that's all I do. I don't have a script. I don't have this is where I want to start, this is my middle, this is my end. I mean, I've said the openings and closings of videos so many times that it's just something that I've memorized, but I just go off the top of my head. When you make like 2,000 videos like I have over the past like 4 years, you become pretty good at doing that. So, but that's just the reason I'm saying that is because I'm human, and I have emotion, and I have passion, but I'm not okay, I'll give you that we try to make the titles or thumbnails something that captures something, but when I get into the video and I'm telling you stuff, it's always my opinion. It's always my speculation, what I believe. And I've said it before, you could say, well, you've gotten people so hyped up, you've gotten people so excited, and like, we're mad at you for it. Listen, there's not one thing I've told you guys that I don't believe. And that's the case literally with Batman. That's the case with any of the other over 2,000 videos I've recorded, edited, and put up myself. I mean, look at the channel. There's like 20 videos a week. I make 19 of them. Okay, so I make a lot of videos. All of them, I believe. When I come up with an idea, it's something that I want to see or I want to talk about because I have an opinion on it. I don't go based off of anything else. So when I'm talking about, like, defending myself from the hate and from people saying, you're the reason, or you're one of the reasons, and I mean, it's kind of weird. I may sound like cocky about this, or like I have a really big ego. If you're gonna say I'm one of the people that have gotten people, like, hyped up, can you just say I'm, like, the number one, or I'm the biggest? Because realistically, I've made the most videos. I haven't necessarily gotten the most views on the videos, but I've made them. So, I mean, if you're gonna go full insult, you might as well, or I'd like to, just be considered the biggest misleader on YouTube, if you're gonna go that far. But ultimately that's a joke, and ultimately that's not the case. I mean, we've gone over leaks, we've gone over rumors, but I've never said this is going you're gonna have to mark down your calendar. Like, I say, I think it's going to happen. I want it to happen, but I'm not here confirming. I'm saying, oh, you know what? I heard the same thing from my inside source. I don't have inside sources, and I've never pretended to either. Never. I've never done that. So, when it comes to what I've said in these videos, yeah, I've gotten you guys excited. Yeah, I've said, man, Game Awards seems like it's it. But you know what? It's just because I believe it too. And there's nothing, that's the biggest thing. There's nothing wrong with it. You see people in the comments sometimes laughing at me, at other people that get really excited. Screw off. Like what kind of thing is that? I get it. Like, they got themselves so hyped up for nothing. And I mean, I may do that in a different case. Maybe I'm kind of big into politics on the side, and I don't really do much on it, but I'm into it. So I may think that about, but I'm not going to go out and attack people. So it's just a weird thing, especially with a game like this. The biggest point is, even the people that get mad at us for the hype and all that stuff, they still want an Arkham game too, don't they? We're all on. That's the biggest thing I don't get. And when I've tried to make up to people or to fix things, a good example, and I don't really shout out people because there's just so many of you guys that and I can remember some of your names. I don't remember all of your names, but I know I can remember them when I see them. One of the good examples though is Superman Nick. And I'm sorry if I'm saying something maybe you don't want me to say, but I think we're on really good terms. And we originally started off really bad. I mean, every comment. I'm not disrespecting him. I think he's an awesome guy. You guys like his comments. Literally, he gets high amounts of likes. So I think you guys like him too. But he started out being very, very negative. And a lot of people. It's not just him. A lot of people did in the beginning. And you know what? We talked about it, and we realized we're all on the same side. We all just want an Arkham game. And I think even the people that we haven't made up with, or the people that still aren't on our side of thinking, the people that laugh at us because, hey, the game isn't out yet, if you question them enough or you talk to them enough, you ultimately get to the actual truth, the truth of their mind of all they want is an Arkham game. They're just mad that it's not out, and they're mad that we're kind of giving them false hope. That's all it is. That's all it is, but we all want the same thing. So I don't necessarily understand. It would be different if everybody was all anti-Batman, nobody wants a Batman game, and I'm out here petitioning with my 10,000 people, saying all. I know we don't get 10,000 views in every video, but say there's a 10,000 group community that watches, in general, my videos, and we're just out here, but we're in the very small minority, right? Nobody wants a Batman game except for us. Then I could see people coming and being like, hey, bro, nobody wants this. The games are awful. Stuff this is a fake reality, by the way. You know what I mean? So if it was that case, I could see the hate, but I don't necessarily see the hate from people that if the Arkham game came out, they'd probably buy it. They maybe not buy it day one, but they'd probably get it in general. So I just don't get it. But then again, just to defend myself in general from all the stuff, I mean, look, I don't know what else to tell you. We want you to watch the video. So if you're mad about clickbait, if you're mad about misleading stuff, I try to make it as I guess as transparent as possible, especially when you click on the video. Is there things that can be changed? Yeah, but at the same time, people watch videos for specific reasons. So I don't know what you exactly want me to tell you on that front. I'm going to keep, and that's ultimately the thing. By the way, here's the thing, because also I feel like the people that really do care about me, and I really am grateful that, for the people that care and for the people that even told me, hey, don't listen to those kind of people. I'm not apologizing, by the way. This is a defense video. I'm not apologizing, and I'm also not changing anything. So in the future, this next week, people could be saying, hey, for the love of freaking God, stop making these videos, stop misleading, stop saying, is this game going to be announced here? Stop. You know what? No. I mean, that's another fun thing I wanted to throw in this video is I'm me. Okay, if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care. We have people that care. You guys are truly the greatest, and I'm making these videos for you. I'm not making it for the people that don't like it. I'm not making it for the people that don't like me. And yeah, are there things I can change? Certainly. And believe it or not, I do take constructive criticism. I know I put like the thumbnail graphics in the beginning of these videos. I know I do that, and people have said you probably shouldn't. You should probably just have gameplay. And I've started to change that, or I want to start changing that. So like, I'm listening. If there's constructive things about the videos that you guys don't like, or some different kind of approach you want me to take, I will listen and I will do it. At the same time, I also have to be me. And again, I'm not saying like I'm a seasoned veteran and clearly what I've done has risen us to the highest heights. No, we're only, we're under 30,000 subscribers. Clearly we can do things that can help us out even more. But I have been around a while. I've made videos for nearly 5 years, consistently for around like 3. Again, I've made like over 2,000 myself, my voice in them, just me. I made over like 2,000. I think I'm pretty good at this. I got a very good system going. I think I have understood YouTube a whole lot more of the past. You know what I mean? So it's not like to toot my own horn, but like I have a process. I have a way I do things, and that's fine. If you don't like it, then that's totally cool. I'm not saying you can't like it. You don't have to watch. The people that say that's the funniest thing. And again, this is just kind of me rambling. The funniest thing that I see is even people in comments that I've again responded to, not even just in Batman but other things, where they say like I just clicked this, or I just like I'm commenting here to say something even though I haven't watched the video, and they'll say how much they hate it or how much they hate me or whatever, and I'll say, why'd you click the video? And they'll say, well, or I'll say unsubscribe, and they'll say I did unsubscribe, but the videos just keep popping up in my recommended, and so I had to click on it. Who's forcing all these haters to, do I have the force? Like, am I forcing them to use their fingers to click on their mouse or click on their phone? I've never forced anybody to watch my video. So those are the funniest things in the world. The people that want me to stop, the people that say that I'm fake hyping and stuff, this is what they should do. They see the thumbnail, they see the title, and if they think that it's a clickbaity kind of thing, or they think I'm going to be misleading in it, which I'm not, but they can think that, then don't click on it. Just don't click. Like, if you click on it, you're giving me a view, you're giving me an engagement if you dislike it, and then you're giving me another engagement if you comment. So, like, I don't understand sometimes. People really, they don't think things through all the way. And I'm not going to change YouTube. I'm not going to change the way people think like that. That's for people much higher up than me in terms of following. But it's always made me laugh, those kind of things. So, I just wanted to get that off my chest. This hasn't been haunting me. This hasn't been something that, like, I stay awake at night being like, man, these people hate me. I laugh it off. I mean, I think hate is funny. I've made Life is Strange videos. If you guys watch those just get bombarded to hell in terms of dislikes. I mean, the ratio is like 30% likes. It's 30-70 with 70% being dislikes. So it's not like I've never gotten hate before. I get that my opinion and the way I do things isn't for everybody. That's totally cool. Hopefully it's for anybody. But I get it. But at the same time, I'm not going to change anything. I hope this has been a decent enough defense video. I really don't think I'm pushing anything. Well, let me say that a little bit differently. I'm definitely not pushing anything that I don't believe myself. You could say I'm pushing hype, I'm pushing all this stuff, and we've talked about what kind of things I want to see from the game in general. A lot of people have been misled or just don't even listen to me to hear what exactly I want, which is a whole lot more reasonable than what some people think. Again, I actually think we talked about that in yesterday's video. I don't want the game tomorrow. I've never said that. The people that think that that's all I kind of push, that I just want this game immediately, that's never been the case. There's numerous videos where I've said that, but of course, because they don't actually watch the videos, they wouldn't know that. But they of course feel comfortable leaving comments because people hide behind the comments, and that's the world we live in. Again, there's nothing I can do to change that. This has been fun. I've liked this, but again, this hasn't been haunting me. Don't worry about me. Nothing. This is funny. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to kind of laugh and just kind of rant about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Those that care, truly appreciate it. Videos tomorrow, video Tuesday, video Friday. Lots of different stuff. Hopefully different kind of conversation, Batman, Arkham related. And I hope to see you guys there.